Alright, what's up guys? This is Taylor. I am doing the free video for Wednesday, January 8th. And we are in a very neutral market right now. Very choppy and very neutral, which can make swing trading really tough. Both for longs and shorts. We'll pop, we'll drop. It's a lot of violent back and forth noise, usually in a pretty tight range. Not the best for swing trading. Looking at the rankings here on the spreadsheet, and I've got the indexes at negative 16% of max strength. I've got the Big Ten at 30% of max strength, and the sectors at a whopping minus 1% of max strength. All right, none of that is, wake up and blindly get long. We're not at plus 80%, plus 90%, but at the same time, it's also not really bearish. Indexes aren't at negative 80%. Big Ten's not negative. Again, just a choppy, neutral market. Which means for a swing trader, a lot of patience, and in the interim, build up your watch list of longs and shorts. So a couple picks for you that might be good for a move, if we get a bit more clarity from the overall market. One of them here being Google with a brand new daily squeeze, which in most markets I'd want to call for a push into 205 to 210. Brand new daily squeeze, we got the white arrow, we got the perfect score of 15, trend, structure, momentum. That all makes for an A-plus daily squeeze. You take that in the right market, it can be a really good money-making setup. I actually think the kind of thing you could build a career around. In the wrong market, doesn't mean a bear market, but in a market with not too much wind at your back, you buy Google, it could be choppy, it could fall apart on you. Might not work as advertised. Working as advertised would be a push into 205 to 210. So I want to keep an eye on it. I want to watch it develop. On the rankings here, Google grades out as the best thing I've got with an 81. Well, not quite the best. Gold gets 86 out of 120. Google 81, TSM 80, Meta 75, and the SMH with a 64. Grades out really good. Sketchier market in the short term. If I can get a short-term buy trigger on the QQQ. Looking to buy Google here with some pretty good size. If I can't get a buy trigger on the QQQ, got to hold off on the Google idea. And then the other one here would be TSM, which we took some profits here back on Monday on that push into 220. And we were getting long back here in mid-December in the 2-day and the 3-day squeeze. And, a lot like that Google daily squeeze, everything lined up for a push. White arrow, perfect score, all of the bells and the whistles. Caught the push into 220, took our paycheck, but on the pullback here, pulls back into a really bullish 3-day squeeze. Score of 15, bull trend, bull structure. Good market behind it, and if they can get through earnings next week, I think you look forward to 225-ish into 230. If we don't get a good market, QQQ down to 500, could be a little tougher to see a path higher in the Taiwan semi. But yeah, I like Google, I like TSM, but with a neutral market, if we go check out the QQQ, not a terrible chart. It's a 4 out of 15, neutral trend, neutral structure. It's a lot of chop and a brand new daily squeeze. We get a couple of closes below the 50 SMA, and then we're getting an hourly sell signal, 30-minute, 15-minute sell signals. Maybe in the short term, a little easier to think. They might want to take that daily squeeze, and then maybe kick it down for a flush in the 500. Now, here's the thing. If they do that, for the QQQ, weekly chart is still perfectly bullish. They do pull it back in the 500. That could just be the first pull back to our weekly 21. Since back here in June, July, August. We get down there, we find support down there. Down the road can make for a really good buying opportunity. And there's one reason, one chart I look at right now, and I can't be too bearish. Could have room for lower in the short term, but with a really good weekly. Can't put on my bear cap just yet. So for the QQQ, couple levels for you. Yeah, we'll keep it really simple, guys. The daily 50 and that daily 21 EMA. They crank out a few closes back above 520. They get a couple of lower time frame buy signals on the big three. At that point, I'm thinking about buying Google. They break the 50. They get a bunch of sell signals. Could be room for another, $15 to $10 lower. And then for the S&Ps, it's a big range, but I'll give you the range nonetheless. 5,950 and 5,800. Few strong closes back above that 5,950. At that point, we are north of our 50 SMA, back above that 21 EMA. Then we can stabilize, try to work on a path higher. Below that 5,950, S&Ps could be due for a pullback into that weekly 21. Down towards 58, they hold it, then maybe we take it from there. So that is the short term and the bigger picture. But yeah, with patience, keep an eye on Google, keep an eye on TSM. I think pretty straightforward. They grade out really well, they're in uptrends, they have good looking squeezes. If they can get a better market behind them in the short term, could be good for a push higher there. But alright y'all, thank you for watching, have a great night. One more for you, almost done. You thought I was finished, but not yet. I'm long a little bit of the Bitcoin futures right now. The trades aren't working just yet. Also watch that daily squeeze develop. If they can hold it above 90K and then couple closes back above that 21, could all shape up for a push back into 105, maybe all the way back into 110. But alright, y'all have a good night. Thank you for watching, and yeah, shall not be a dull couple of weeks here. So buckle up and enjoy.
What's up, traders? This is Taylor from Simpler Trading. I wanted to thank you for watching our video, and if you liked the video, go on ahead and comment down below, hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell icon to get a notification anytime we upload our next video. And of course, if you want to watch us trade live in real time with our own money, check us out at simplertrading.com. Until then, trade safe, and I'll catch you in the next video.